Did you know that before the Beatles fully conquered the world, another Liverpool band was already helping build the sound of the British invasion? That group was the Searchers, one of the most polished and influential acts of the Mersey Beat era. Formed in Liverpool, England in 1959, the band evolved from an earlier skiffle group called the Army Generations. Founding members John McNally and Mike Pender named the group after the classic 1956 John Wayne Western film, The Searchers. With jangling guitars, emotional harmonies, and romantic pop melodies, the band scored major worldwide hits, including Needles and Pins, Sugar and Spice, Sweets for My Sweet, Don't Throw Your Love Away, and When You Walk in the Room. Their clean, melodic sound would later influence legendary acts such as The Byrds, Tom Petty, and the Heartbreakers, and REM. Over the decades, several members passed away, while others continued carrying the legacy of one of Britain's greatest 1960s groups. The surviving members continue to carry on the legacy of the Mersey Beat era, include John McNally is still living in the UK. Despite suffering a stroke in 2017, he fully recovered and continued touring until the band's final performances, including their concluding set at the Glastonbury Festival. Mike Pender is still living in the UK. He spent decades leading his splinter group, Mike Pender's Searchers, and remains a celebrated public figure of the 1960s British invasion. Frank Allen is still living in the UK. He was the anchor of the touring band, up until they wrapped up their decades-long live touring history. Spencer James has been the lead vocalist and guitarist with the 60s legends The Searchers for over 33 years. Let's get into it. 1. Tony Jackson was one of the earliest stars of The Searchers, serving as bassist and lead vocalist from 1960 to 1964. Born on July 16, 1938, his powerful voice helped drive hits like Sweets for My Sweet and Love Potion No. 9. Jackson became one of the defining voices of the band's early success during the height of the Mersey Beat era. However, internal tensions led to his departure at the peak of their fame. Though he attempted a solo career afterward, he never matched the success he achieved with the Searchers. In later years, he battled alcoholism and declining health. Tony Jackson died on August 18, 2003, at age 63 from liver cirrhosis, heart disease, and diabetes linked to heavy alcohol use. He passed away in Nottingham, England, and was buried privately in the UK. 2. Chris Curtis was the energetic and eccentric drummer of the Searchers during their most successful years from 1960 to 1966. Born on August 26, 1941, Curtis was known for his humor, creativity, and colorful personality. Beyond drumming, he helped shape the band's arrangements and image, becoming one of the standout figures of the Mersey Beat movement. After leaving the group, he briefly worked as a producer and even played an early role in the formation of Deep Purple. Despite his creative talent, Curtis struggled with health problems later in life. He died on February 28, 2005, at age 63, after battling long-term illnesses, including diabetes. He was found dead in his Liverpool flat, cremated after a funeral service, and his ashes were returned to his family. 3. Eddie Roth later became the band's drummer from 1998 to 2010 and helped carry the Searchers into the 21st century before passing away on March 26, 2021, at age 67 following an unspecified illness. He was laid to rest in a private family burial plot in the United Kingdom. 4. Billy Adamson served as drummer from 1970 to 1998, helping stabilize the band through decades of touring. After retiring to the south of France, he died on November 11, 2013, at age 69 and was buried there. 5. Ron Woodbridge was one of the earliest members of the Searchers, briefly serving as lead vocalist between 1959 and 1960 during the group's formative years. Though his time with the band was short, he helped lay the foundation before their rise to worldwide fame. Woodbridge later stepped away from the spotlight entirely. He passed away in June 2025 at age 84 following a long illness and was buried privately in the United Kingdom. 6. John Blunt joined the Searchers as drummer in 1966 after Chris Curtis departed. He helped the band remain active as music trends shifted away from Merseybeat towards psychedelic rock. Blunt remained an important touring member during difficult years for the group. He died on March 13, 2024, from unspecified health complications with private funeral services held in England. Though many members have passed away, their harmonies, guitars, and unforgettable songs still live on through generations of music fans.